Better fucking work now. Better fucking check. It just says upcoming. There we go. Yeah, it's working. It's working. We back. We back. I don't know what the fuck happened, bruh. We back. I don't know what the fuck happened. I got a fucking pick 6 on somebody and I had to quit the fucking game. It pissed me off. I got a pick 6. I was whooping ass. Then I realized my stream wasn't working. I had to fucking end live.
It's in the game.
I got a pick 6. Yeah, it's working. It's working. We back. We back. It should be an ass, bruh. It should be an ass. Straight dog water. I mean, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm better not fuck up again, bruh. I can't even find somebody to fucking play. There we fucking go. Straight booty cheeks.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Brings in the kick at the 9. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches May down the right sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
It's a design boot. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
36-yard line.
Here's May to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick. and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll air it out on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play.
And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. May now from the gun. It's complete to Hunter
where my
Henry.
defense going?
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Get a touchdown.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50 green.
Love now off the play action.
Bro, what?
That's intercepted.
Oh my god, it's just gonna be an interception fest all fucking day. It's just gonna be a fucking interception fest, bro.
Must be paying these guys
What
day
the
rate, not the
fuck?
hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
First and 10 from the 43. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's taken in by Henry. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Jaden Reed to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through one. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's go.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Buying some time left. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Ready, ready.
Brings up
Third and one now. Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready, ready.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Throwing is May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 now from the 46. May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down here from the 36.
And the Patriot first down.
May looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Taken off, look at it again. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
New England.
From the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie, and now
it's not letting me fucking pick anything again. Like, what is this shit?
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. Yellow, 20, ready?
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Slide, white. Come on, set.
Shotgun now for Love. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
17-yard line.
Set, ready. 52, pull.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on second down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on third.
Incomplete.
One last play before the break.
Third down and 13.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot.
You suck.
And he will get this inside the 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Smash, ready. Set.
Play action. Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 9.
Love looking to pass. Ooh,
Bro,
big gainer. They connected,
how are we
but they could
underthrowing
not.
that?
Instead, third down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing his Love on third. Buys time, rolling right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Rolling out to his left.
Yeah.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the
Like, this game is some
will get the
dog
football
shit,
right
bro.
at that 25-yard line following the interception. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Flushed down out to his left. And the pack gets home, they drop him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense.
A loss of 6 yards.
May now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
16-yard line. A gain of 14
Offense
yards.
headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. And you know who I'm talking about. Just push over there and feel it. But at its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run.
Yeah, bro, like what?
The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good.
Umbris Borregales to kick off for New England.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
This game's fucking
At
screwing
their
me
own
over.
22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Right.
It's a
Ready,
gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
At
Here's
the
Love.
30-yard line.
Yeah, like,
That one doesn't find
no
its man.
PI,
Incomplete.
nothing, bro. No
Trying
PI,
to find his
nothing.
tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Set.
We'll go with a design keeper. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Ready?
Here's a quick throw to the left. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
Gain of 10 yards.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here.
Love from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers get it back to within 6.
20. Packers 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded by Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
74-yard.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Drake
Garbage,
made the
dude.
touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Catch made. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Here's May on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st down throw for May. Headed out right. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. He's off to the races. 30. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a 1st down.
Yeah, there's no point. There was just no fucking point in fucking taking the pick too.
Andres Borregales to kick
Now
off
Borregales
for
on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Love out of the shotgun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots bring it all the way back. Getting set here. First and 10.
That was just bullshit. That whole game was just fucking bullshit, bro. Like, my defense weren't doing shit.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on, we resuming the game. We're just gonna sit here. What we doing, bro?
Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
There he goes, right side. Racing to the end zone. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 82 yards. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Uses the spin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 67 yards. And the Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 79 yards. And the Bills have regained the lead.
How you missing
And
this,
again, it's no good.
Okay,
A few bluebirds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. That's taken in by Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Love.
First down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. Working out of the gun. Love. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll try and do this himself. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field,
Oh,
and he's got a
he's
man complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And the Bills first down. First and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Allen going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So that'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Now Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. Here's second and 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll come up second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Here we go.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. His throw, a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down on a well-executed double pass.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Five.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Got it. Slide blue. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from a yard out. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage.
I missed that fucking goal.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Motion man is Shakir. They'll try the wide side with Cook. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 1-yard line.
Here's Cook again. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He's got to pause the game because I can't, apparently. This shit's fucking stupid. I'm going to decline it, though. It won't, like, let me touch nothing, bruh. Like, I can't, look at this. I can't even fucking press nothing. I hate when Madden does this bullshit. They need to fix their servers, bro.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Cook following the penalty. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. Here's Allen. There he goes again. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
To throw, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Love. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing. Love. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his receiver, Watson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At their own 20-yard line. Ready. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God, bro.
Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
Of course, dude.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a
I didn't think he was going to fucking run that way.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon,
fucking stop that.
Offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's on his way. First possession of the 3rd quarter. And
he's fucking playing 3-man D like a little
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out.
Come on, next, bro. All right, I'll add you.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll dump this off to Cook. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
What are these field goals? What the fuck are these field goals?
No good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, those are the ones that eat at you as a kicker. Tie game, 3rd quarter.
Ready?
This is one you know you should make. Instead, you miss it, and it's jubilation on the other sideline.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Look at this shit.
First down.
Set, ready.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Love from the gun. To the sideline.
That's
Wow,
fine,
what a
bro. We
catch
could play
there.
that 3-man deep
He doesn't
bullshit
get a
too.
lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
We could play that 3-man deep
I
bullshit
do have
too.
to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, get a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Like, what the
Tre'Davious
fuck?
White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Allen. There he goes, left
Someone's
side.
catching that. No one?
Down the left side.
Really? Fucking nobody?
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 72 yards. And the Bills, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good.
He wants to be
And
like that, I'll
that'll
fucking
extend the
drink
lead.
pop, bro.
We have played 3 quarters.
You want to be like that, I'll drink pop.
Watching
bro.
the NFL
Honestly.
on EA Sports.
If you want to be like that, I'll fucking
Back
drink
now
pop,
in
bro.
Buffalo. Or the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Bass now to send it away.
Why is that kick, bro?
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So nothing doing there.
No yards.
And that's going to bring up second down.
Absolutely no yards.
And now Love going to change things up. Throwing again on second down. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15.
Keep doing that three-man deep bullshit. That's the only thing that's going to work for you, bitch.
Short down at the 1-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Love will sneak it. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. To the air, Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving. Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Throwing, Allen. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. They're going to clock a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sideline.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Yo, what's up, Spaz?
1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Love.
The 11-yard line.
And he's got it. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal.
Now Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 35.
I've been practicing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play.
Obviously, I'm getting Madden 27. What do you think this is, Spaz? I'm not buying that shit until, like, probably a week before the game comes out type shit.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Dude, all they literally did for Madden 27 is by, like, you're allowed to have jewelry on your player. That's all they updated, bro. I didn't see anything else besides that shit. Yeah, I deserve that win. Look at that shit. I deserve that one. Dude, all they literally did for Madden 27 is by, like, you're allowed to have jewelry on your player. That's all they updated. I didn't see anything else besides that shit. Yeah, I deserve that win. Look at that shit. I deserve that win. What's this guy's name? He wanted to play me. East. East Coast, boy. What's this guy's name? He wanted to play me. Which one? I'm just gonna add both. Yeah, everything else is the fucking same, bro. All they did was add jewelry into the shit. East Coast, boy. Which one? I'm just gonna add both. See if he even adds me back. Yeah, everything else is the fucking same. All they did was add jewelry. Official's on. Let me see if official wants to play. See if he even adds me back. Official's on. Let me see if official wants to play. Bro, you've been ducking me! You've been ducking me, official! What happened? You've been ducking! You've been ducking! Where's your mic at? Don't tell me this bro don't got a mic no more. Where you at, official? Bro don't
It's
got
the
a
only
mic now?
fan-owned franchise
Where your
here in
mic
the
at, bro?
NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and
What
have
happened
filled the
to your
stands
mic?
of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina Panthers.
I don't know what happened to bro's
and the
mic. I don't know if I got him
Green Bay
muted. Hold on,
Packers.
I gotta check after this shit.
Here's Brandon
That's a
McManus
bad
to get this
kick.
one going.
That's a bad
And
kick.
here we go from
Or
Lambeau.
not.
Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And that's going to set them up just beyond
Official,
the
where you
120.
at? Official, where's your mic at? I can't hear you, bruh. Where's your mic at?
For first and 10.
I don't know where this kid at, bruh. He was ducking, now he don't want to talk.
Offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough
But yeah,
scene for
everything
those
in Madden
outside receivers
27
making
is all the
impact.
same shit.
Okay,
All they
partner,
added was
testing you
jewelry.
here. You've heard me say
What?
this a lot. Okay,
That's all you guys are doing with the game? Just adding fucking jewelry?
To
That's it?
win it. Quick throw outside.
That's not
and they
working.
might throw this again.
That's not working.
And
That's
it's
not working,
incomplete.
official. You gotta do something else, bro. That's my fucking play. What are you doing? You know that's my play.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Official, where you at, bro? I didn't even do my
Looking for General
adjustments.
McMillan that time.
I didn't even
So
do
that
my
brings up
adjustments
fourth and
yet.
long.
Where you at?
So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And it's a
Official,
turnover
what
to begin that game.
happened?
That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go
Come on,
over
official.
down.
Where your mic at, bruh?
Green
Where's that
Bay
shit
offense
talk?
to the
We need to
line now.
entertain the
First and
stream,
10.
bruh. Where you at?
Come on, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
What happened, official? What happened, official? Where you at? Where you at?
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Now LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two. From the pistol.
Oh,
here's
he got
Love.
that.
And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets all down. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe
I don't know if he got like his little nephew on or some shit.
In either way, unfortunately,
He usually be talking mad shit. I don't know where he at today.
Find some way to make that call work.
Things going well so far. And an excellent effort
He
there.
usually be
Sets him up
talking mad
almost at
shit. I don't know
midfield.
where he at today.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
He said, "When was all this against me?" Hey, people have their bad days. People have their bad days like that. Ah, shit! Some people have their bad days. I'll rematch you after this, Spaz. We can rematch. We can rematch, Spaz. As long as you got a fucking mic.
Keep on throwing, but boy, 0 for 4. This has been a surprisingly slow start.
He's trying to go deep again.
Oh yeah, it's mine.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Spaz, where you at, bro?
That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards.
Spaz, where's your
first
mic?
down as they come to the line.
Bro, Spaz, you're wasting time, bro. You wasting time, bro. You wasting time, bro.
Boo.
He wasting time, bro. Spaz, let's get a game, bro. Let's get a game, Spaz. This dude wasting mad time, bro. I played you yesterday. Oh my god, it's the Giz motherfucker. He wasting time, bro. Spaz, let's get a game, bro. Let me see if this dude gonna talk this time. Let's see if this dude gonna talk this time. I might have to restart my Madden. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, I might have to restart my Madden, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta restart my Madden. Whoever invites me first, bro. Spaz or fucking official. We'll see. We'll see who invites me first, bro. I gotta restart my Madden. Whoever invites me first, bro. Spaz or fucking official. We'll see. Well, this Matt, bro. Why is this shit not working now? We'll see who invites me first, bro. I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. Wait for this fucking game to hurry up and fucking load in. I'll be back, chat. Hold on. Well, this Matt, bro. Why is this shit not working now? I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. Wait for this fucking game to hurry up and fucking load in. I'll be back, chat. Hold on. There we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. If it fucking hurries up. Yo, Madden be like on some bullshit. I'm inviting you now, I bet. Madden be on some bullshit, gang.
It's in the game.
Fucking hurries up. Yo, Madden be like on some bullshit. I'm inviting you now, I bet. Madden be on some bullshit, gang. I bet. Let's see who invited me first, bro. Was it Spaz or was it official? Type shit. This, you might have to invite me again, bro. I don't know what up with this bullshit. Owen wants to play me? There we go. Spaz! What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Yo, why can't I hear anything? Hold on, bro. My shit. My shit not working, bruh.
You can hear me?
Now I can hear you. Goddamn.
I'm going with my boy Gibbs.
Yo, stop it. Stop it.
All right, come on.
Stop it.
I'm gonna clean like I did yesterday.
You ain't cleaning shit. You ain't cleaning shit. Spaz, you ain't cleaning shit, bruh.
You wasn't saying that yesterday.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions.
All right, cool. Chat can hear you. All right, we chilling.
All right, let's lock in, Scotty.
He said lock it. Bro, you just be spamming Gibbs, bro. Like, on guy, you just be spamming Gibbs.
Listen, you got to stop Gibbs. If you can't stop Gibbs, I don't know what to tell you.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
Let's get busy.
Yeah, get busy.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I don't like this. Why you in this defense?
What you mean, why am I in this defense?
It's the same defense we had seen yesterday. All right.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Oh my God!
And
I just
spin
seen
cycle,
it.
room to run now.
Didn't you see it?
I gotta fucking switch my shit, man.
Oh my God.
Jameer Gibbs.
Oh my God.
78 yards.
And this is the
Lions
defense you
are
wanted
on
to
the board
play?
first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a
bet.
lot
Let's
to
work.
answer
Let's
for.
work.
Because you spent all week saying,
Let's
stop
work,
the run.
Spaz.
I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have
I didn't even fucking do my
committing in the
adjustments either.
secondary,
Fuck.
and he just went stepping
Fuck.
past them and is still running essentially.
One
ain't
play, and he
none
hits
of
pay dirt.
He's saying none of that.
Ain't none of that crying stuff now. Stop that. Where you
And
going?
he's up
Let me
past
go
the
do my
20 to the
adjustments.
22-yard line.
Take all the time you need, brother.
Why am I on tight end? I meant to get receiver. We go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
You ain't ready,
That
bro.
looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him.
You ain't ready
so
for
when
me
you don't have
today.
to drop a shoulder.
You ain't ready for me today. I
Get
promise
through
you ain't ready
contact
for
or
me today.
trash. Makes it a lot easier to
you're right.
stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw
You're
there.
right, I'm not.
So from the
You're right, I'm not ready
36
for you
now,
today.
first and 10.
Hello?
Yo.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now a run here.
What's
off
that?
The RPO. He'll keep it.
Yo.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Ain't no
second
phone call.
down.
Ain't no doing this to you. Like, come on.
Not a great start dropping his first
Who you
target,
calling, your
but
sister
let's
again?
face it, it won't be his last chance because
Yeah.
he'll get opportunities to make up for that one.
I would make a
throughout this
joke,
game.
but I'm a taking man, so I can't.
Love looking to throw it.
That's pick.
Thank
Tries
you.
to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Thank
Picked
you.
up by Kirby Joseph. And he'll take this
Come on.
across midfield
Yo.
and inside the 45. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
Yo,
When you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder,
Oh, my.
he can go from side to side and make plays
That's
on
what I'm
the
trying to
football
figure out, too.
as he did there.
Fix it.
It's good. It's good. We chilling.
All right, let's get busy. Ready?
A little jet sweep to start.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere with that
just no
motherfucker.
chance of turning the corner.
right,
He
that's
can
cool.
only get back to the line of
That's
scrimmage.
cute.
2nd and 10 coming up.
You gotta use
A
Gibbs.
loss of a yard there
Use
to start
Gibbs.
out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right, I just want you to know this is to the house.
This is not to
Before I hike it, I want you to know this is to the house.
This is not to the house, gang. This is just not to
Sure?
the house. I promise you, this is just not to the house.
What?
Now a give to Gibbs, running
Oh
left.
fucking god. Oh my god! Bro! How am I supposed to stop that, bro? How? Explain to me how I'm supposed to stop that.
And the Lions are able to strike.
Explain to me how I'm supposed to stop your fucking Gibbs, bro.
You get in a second
Explain
and
it.
long situation down here in the red
There ain't no
zone.
stopping Gibbs,
I'd
bro.
say most
There just ain't no
defensive coaches
stopping
would think,
Gibbs, bro.
pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
My God, I just told you that I was sitting crib.
Yo, every time Spaz be playing me, bro, I just
Here
get
are the
views.
Lions
Like
now
I
as they
guess I
line
gotta
up
play
and
you
kick
every
this
day, bro.
one away.
I guess.
Well, you got views?
Fuck, I should have ran a little
Turn
bit more.
sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready
Spaz,
to
I'm
get
letting
their
you know
next
this is to the
drive
crib,
underway.
alright? This is to the crib.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the
It's going
interception.
to
That
the
led to a
crib, yeah.
touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit.
Yeah, it's going to the
on
crib.
It is, but I think you hit the key word.
It's going to the crib. It's going to the crib.
Double pass? Okay. You want to do the double pass? Okay.
The double
Okay,
pass
that's cute.
leads to a touchdown.
That's cute. Oh, you going for 2?
Hell yeah, I'm going for 2. You know me.
Packer offense
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
Jordan
bugging the
Love
fuck out.
staying out there, so they're going to try
You
to
know
go
me.
for 2.
You're bugging the fuck out. I don't play that.
You don't play that? What was that? What's that then? What's that then? What's that then? What's that then?
That's
Here
cute.
to narrow
That's
that
an RPO. That's
deficit a bit
cute.
further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And good
Come on.
coverage there on
Let's
special
work.
teams
Let's
as
work.
they'll get him down
Let's
shy of
work.
the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
Here we go
drive.
with the same bullshit.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
What?
I can do it.
What?
And
This
rush to
fucking game.
perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
This fucking game.
Hey, listen, whatever you do, I can do better.
Now for the point after.
I missed
He
that
knocks
shit
it
too.
through, and he extends the lead to 21
We got this,
to 8.
Spaz. Don't worry.
Lions 21, Packers 8.
We got this, Spaz. Don't worry, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, we're my team. We're my team.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, you ready for this dot? You ready for this dot?
About set to get this drive
He ain't ready for
started.
this
The
dot.
Green
He
Bay
ain't ready for
offense
this
at the
dot. He
line.
ain't ready.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
I should have fucking aimed it a little bit to
that
the
success
right.
here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
What? Yo, come on, Watson. You are 97 fucking speed. You're a 97 fucking speed, and you're doing that shit?
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action. Love to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
From the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him.
Hey.
And it leads to a first down.
Ready?
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs.
I thought
an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I should have spent on that play. I was thinking.
Ready?
Now Love.
Block that. Block. Why are you both blocking the fucking same guy?
Nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
What were you thinking there, my guy?
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
They fucking
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's fucking me over.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. 52, boom. Ready.
Love.
Spaz! What?
Yeah. That's going to wind up incomplete.
What happened?
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
It's all good, bro. We getting touchdown right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise you. We're getting a touchdown right here, bro.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Hit sticking.
The Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Can you see it?
The Packers with the football
Why are you
here
scared,
to begin
bro?
the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal.
Yo, Owen, I think you should play Spaz, bro. He low-key valid.
Ready?
Going back to Love.
Oh, he can't catch that. You dead ass.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
RPO.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball
I didn't
got
see him
there
open
and
right there.
forced the
Fuck,
incompletion.
that's my bad.
Here we go. Here.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he's going to take
we going
it
for 2.
in. Touchdown, Packers.
And we going for 2. And we
Tucker
going for 2.
Kraft from 8 yards out.
I told
and
you.
The Packers
I had my
are
bad
back
days, bro. You
within a
got lucky
score.
yesterday.
You sure about that?
Love throwing for it.
What was that?
Falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion.
I don't know what was that. Don't worry about over here, bro. Don't worry about it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Someone catch that. Thank you. I'm trying to hit stick. It won't fucking hit stick. I don't get it. Right bumper's hit stick, right?
The 15-yard line and no further.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Bro, I'm hit sticking.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind?
What you doing, Spaz?
At that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline.
You about to see right now.
Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
7 at the 20-yard line.
180.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Oh my God, bro.
Right side.
He's speed boosting too.
He's on his way. Touchdown.
Hello, my guy, you there? Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
On his way to a monster game.
Oh, I had to make sure you was here.
And the Lions go up.
Had to make sure you was here, my guy. That's all.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop Gibbs, bro.
First half continues. His third
Don't worry about
touchdown
me. I'm trying to
already.
figure this shit
We'll
out.
have to keep watch as this game
Nah, I
goes
just want to make sure
along.
you're here, my guy. I don't want you to go nowhere.
Because he could be on his way
Who gets
to a
balls again?
record-setting performance.
Alright, say no more.
Did you kick it off?
Here are the Lions now as they line up.
Yeah, I
and
did kick it off.
this
You're right.
one
You're
away.
right. You're right.
Oh, then I get rock second hat.
I don't fucking remember, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, but he can hit stick, but I can't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He can hit stick, but I can't. He can hit stick, but I can't.
Good stuff, fellas.
He can hit stick, but I can't.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here.
Oh
Let's see if
my
this
God,
offense
what's up
is
with this
once
fucking
again up to the
Wi-Fi?
task.
Yeah, and I think that after the
Go up, my
last
guy.
drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And
I don't get
he'll
what's
have
up with this
past
fucking
the 30
Wi-Fi.
prior to going out.
I don't got
of bounds.
nothing on my shit either.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And this one too low. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ready. Field flat. 50 green.
Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Ready.
First down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
See what I mean? Like, bro.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Fuck.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Right, we are.
We've
But
hit the
apparently,
2-minute mark in this
I
first
can't do
half of
shit.
action.
What you mean you can't? You was doing everything with everybody else. You was doing everything with official nobody. You was killing him. Why you
Second
think he
and
quit the
11.
game?
Here we go. Here's cluster. 6. Ready.
Love now. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from
31.
Texas.
Figure it out.
This is
I will
3rd
figure it out. Don't worry
and
about
1.
over here,
Very likely
bro.
4 down
Like I said,
territory,
don't worry
even
about
if they
over here,
don't
bro.
get
Figure
it
it out.
though.
Don't worry about over here, bro.
Oh,
To
say that.
pass, here's Jordan
Like I
Love.
said, don't worry about over here, bro.
Like I just said, figure it out, my guy.
The coverage too good there. The contact, popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Hey, chat, if you don't get it right
A
here,
misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He got it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Yellow, 22. 97. Ready?
Again, it's Love. Now he's going to step up and run. Now this is deep for Reed. And it's
Out of bounds.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was not no out
of bounds. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love from the gun.
Pick.
Thank you.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. No big surprise.
So I know exactly how to counter that shit.
Doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
What?
Bye-bye,
What? Is down the right side.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime.
You play Ultimate Team,
They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
He definitely play Ultimate Team. There's no way.
Point after.
You play what?
Down the middle.
You play Ultimate Team.
Down to 3 touchdowns
No,
at
the hell I
21.
don't.
Packers 14.
No, the hell I don't.
Maybe time for one
Why would I
play
play
on
Ultimate Team?
offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as
That's
the
too
kick
easy
is
for me.
away.
He said that's
And
too
that's
easy.
going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
So you said rank is fucking harder?
That's too easy too. I just like to play niggas online. make them mad. No,
Yo, I'm better just
set to get this drive
every time I
started.
play
The
you,
Green
bro,
Bay
we
offense at
bang
the
that
line.
fucking run game. I promise.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
You just gotta. Oh yeah,
The pressure
we ain't going
gets
nowhere,
to
buddy.
him,
Thank
and
you.
he'll go down. And this
got
offense
5
going to
seconds
elect
left
to
to figure
burn
it
a
out.
timeout with 5 seconds remaining
5 seconds left to
in
figure it
quarter
out.
number 2.
5 seconds. Figure it out. Come on, figure it out. Oh, that's not working. That's not
Final
working.
play of the half. Love.
Like I just told you, that's not working, my guy.
His throw, a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down on a well-executed double pass. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
He just goes on streamer shit and just pisses him off. That's how he too smart.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
12 yards. And the Packers first down.
Off the play fake, Love. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Jaden Reed.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit.
Come on, set.
They'll look to throw again. A quick
What?
throw, but incomplete.
Good plug, good defense, fellas. Good stuff, fellas. Alright, 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, you don't get it right here. GG's in the chat.
Yellow.
Motion that halfback. We see that.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yep.
You see that? You see that?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
EA.
We talk all the time about playing situational football.
I'm standing right there,
I think the
EA.
scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
You don't see me standing right there?
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of
that's not going
time.
nowhere.
That was a nice play there.
Sit that down.
A nice job to
Sit
break
that
free
down.
of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum
Try that
somewhat,
again
and
if
he's
you want
taken down right after.
That's going to be open. It won't be open.
Love wants to shift things around. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Thank you. Like I just said.
He intercepted a 3rd time.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He's going.
And what a return as he brings us one all the way back to
chat.
the 25-yard line.
It's GG's in the chat, like I just said.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but
We banning your run game,
if
bro.
you're that defensive
We banning
coordinator
that
right now,
run
'cause
game.
you just know that the
We
head coach
banning that
looked at
run
him and
game.
said, "Turn him loose, big
Yeah,
man."
we banning
And
that
he's
run
able to take
game.
a few extra
Next time we play,
chances,
bro, you
play
get your
with
run
this type
games
of
banned,
lead,
bro.
and
Else
boy,
I
it
win.
paid off.
Shine, ain't no run game ban. What kind of EA you running? Yo, you gonna get out this defense, though?
Maybe I'll show you.
I get out these 5 seconds to get out that defense.
You're right.
On 1st and 10, here's
Did I-
Gibbs.
Did I
And
take
for
too
one
long?
of the few times here
Did I
today,
really?
this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, you did.
The tackle there by the safety,
Alright,
Xavier
watch this.
McKinney.
2nd and 9.
No doubt
I'm
about
about
it.
to score
Really
again
nice
right
job
here.
there by
Wait.
the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But
Alright.
that means your defensive
I'm
ends, your
calling
outside
it out now.
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money
Call
to
it out.
sack the
Call it
quarterback.
out. Call it
They
out.
also have to
Call
have
it out.
interest
It's a
in the
run play.
running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving
Call it
ground.
out. Call it
Trying
out.
to bounce it outside, but he's
Oh,
only able
that's
to get
easy.
it back to the
That's the
line of
easy part.
scrimmage.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage.
It's a
we
loss
go.
of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and
Lock in,
10.
Scudder.
And 10.
180.
Okay, see
They'll
that?
bring a receiver
You got
in
3
motion
people that's
left.
hot back there.
Now Goff. That's to the tight
Don't be
end of the
Scudder.
corner.
Like I just
He's
said,
going to
Scudder.
pick up the first down and then some. And
Come on,
he'll
it's
get
GG's in the
into
chat.
end zone.
I don't even need to only run. I could dot you up too.
Sam Laporta,
Now what you gonna say?
25 yards for the touchdown.
The throwing play, the
And
throwing stuff
Lions
is
take
banned
the
too?
interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
The kicker on.
Come on now,
Extra
GG's in
point
the chat.
attempt here still to come.
You can run it back, whatever you want to do, my guy.
That'll increase their lead to 28.
But the GG's in the chat.
Lions 42, Packers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Where the fuck's
He'll
my
be stopped
block?
up at the 25.
My block is just fucking. What?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
I
And one
threw
thing
that
that's really
before you
plagued
even
them,
came
the
at me.
turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their
I
possession.
deadass threw
And
that
every
before
game
you
that's
even
ever
came
been
at me.
played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Thank you. Another pick.
For the fourth time today.
Another picking tip.
Jack Campbell with a pick.
Appreciate you. That's
And the
Campbell.
return here is stopped at the
You don't know Campbell?
35-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defense
Yeah, you
is
see
going to
Campbell
figure
standing
this
right
guy
there?
out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has
Hey,
gone.
Shaq.
And now with back-to-back
It's GG's
interceptions,
in the
he's got to
chat.
find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Like, what the fuck?
And he takes this one in for
I was trying to give you a chance to get out of that defense. But you ain't want to get out of it.
Gibbs, 35
GG's in the chat.
And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, bro, your run game banned, bro. That's your run game banned.
My run game is not banned, bro.
I promise you, your run game banned.
The kickoff unit
No,
is
it's
out on
not.
the field, and they will send this
You
one
just gotta
away.
stop it. You gotta click and stop it. Understand? Sit that down.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense
You ain't
ready to
nothing
get their
without that
next
run.
drive underway. It's a game
Chad,
that
I
they
can
would
always dodge
rather
you up,
probably
too.
forget about, at least to this point,
Don't do
Charles.
that.
And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Oh,
Thank you.
And boy,
Oh, that was
another
about to be
ill-advised throw there.
That was
as
about, my son
would
Brent's
end up
about to pick that
incomplete.
off.
his
We've
son?
talked
playing
about
with
it,
me.
That's your
seeing
son?
the Bears repeating. They
Yeah,
are
my son
struggling
Brent's
to
about
throw
to
the
pick that
football.
off.
All the interceptions
Stop
and more
playing with him.
incompletions.
He ain't
It just doesn't
All
look like
right.
things are in sync
Play
out
with
there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an
Sit down.
incomplete pass
Yeah, that's
is
first.
almost a win for you because it wasn't
Yeah, it is a
intercepted.
first.
I think
You
the
gotta hold the
receivers
line.
now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He
No,
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And
What?
incomplete on the
What are we
deep
doing,
ball.
Watson? What the fuck
you mean,
is
That's where
what?
you're counting on the receiver's size being an
What you mean,
advantage.
what?
They were hoping he could go up the top of a
Listen to
smaller
what you
DB
mean,
and
what?
haul that one in. A good thought,
Oh,
but
my
that
God.
time it didn't work out.
my God.
What?
What you mean, what?
2nd and 10.
Getting
Supposed
lucky.
to catch that?
Yes, he was supposed to catch that.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow,
You sure?
22. Set.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
That's dead.
And he is met at the line of
That's how you
scrimmage,
stop a
and
run
he goes
play.
down right there.
You know what I mean? Wow.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella
Hey,
stuffed that one up
it's
in a
3rd
big
and
way.
10. If
I
you
think
don't get it
doubling
right
him
here,
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
you
first.
can't hit me.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Get there.
And this is
Good
caught.
throw. Good
And
fucking
we'll
throw.
get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, 50 yards. And the Packers are able to claw one back. McManus's point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this
Your
one
guy
up.
literally fucking touched it first. How?
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo,
Back now
I
at Ford Field.
got a play that you never
A lot
seen
of
me
happy
do
faces
before.
in the crowd at this point as
the
our
play?
guys
Wanna see
have
it?
a big
I'll
lead
see
here
the
to
play.
start quarter number 4.
What's the play?
I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to show you right now.
He really.
You're going to be like, what play is that?
So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and
I
19.
got you, my guy, but I'll send it to you when you get on stream.
Alright, so let's.
Yo, who's kidding me? Who is you liking 415?
I don't fucking know.
And they'll bring the big tight end
That must be
across the
somebody in your
formation
chat, bro.
left.
Probably. They want to play you.
Throwing on
We
second
could do
and
that.
long.
Fuck it. We could do that.
And he is
Someone,
gonna
we hop
lose
on Discord.
yardage
Somebody
here.
stream it while I go pick up
So
my
they
brother.
wind up losing 7 on the play.
You want me
And
to
that'll
play
bring up
somebody?
a 3rd down
Yeah,
and
play you
very
like it.
That's cool
long.
with me.
So certainly
You
in a
stream this
pickle
shit.
here.
You
They
stream
have
that
a
shit on
mile to
Discord.
go to try to pick up the first.
Yeah, you
We'll
gonna have to
see
tell
what
him
they've
to do
drawn
that.
up.
Flag it. You got
On
Discord?
3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Yes.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
I feel like you like and got it.
The Lions turned
I put my
away
bread
on
on you
4th
lacking.
down.
No Discord,
And the
what you got
Packers
then?
are going to get the football back.
Nobody
in
got Discord?
excellent
What the
field
fuck is wrong with
position.
y'all?
Now a give to Jacobs running right.
Fuck is
He
wrong
is
with y'all?
met
How does
in
nobody
his
have
tracks
Discord?
behind the line of scrimmage? That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
52.
On 2nd and 12, Love.
Oh my
And he'll be hit
god!
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh
and
my
not enough on the throw that time, as that one
I'll
is
play
incomplete.
defense.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the
I
game.
got my
How
money
about
on
getting
you lacking,
outside
bro.
there?
I think you
and
lacking
that's what
got
you want to
this.
see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Can you catch that? No.
Away and incomplete. The
How
Packers
the fuck
are able to
does
pick up the
nobody have this?
first. And that will force a turnover.
I'm gonna give him
on
belt. He said he's
downs.
gonna give you belt with the
The
Niners.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Been a
Okay.
very strong performance.
Nobody
from
got
them on
Discord,
both
though. Like,
sides
what
of
the fuck?
football. The turnover
What do y'all
on downs
have
is the most
then?
recent
I'm
example,
fucking
and
streaming.
now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big,
None of
big
y'all really-
performance
oh
for them.
my God.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Ball spotted at the 45.
The fans want to see this game,
Here's a
bro.
2nd and 4.
The fans want to see the game.
Goff going to shift him around.
Wait, nobody's on that guy?
2nd and 4.
Yeah, he knew
Nobody was on my
That's
side.
complete
He
to
knew
the
it
corner.
too.
See, I told you, I read the field, my guy.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Oh, they got to read the field and be smart.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch in the
Whenever y'all
end zone,
share
but
stream it?
from your tight end.
I'll
Yeah,
stream
you
it.
don't get
I
that
bet
very
he's streaming
often.
it.
What you're describing is more like a Tyreek
He's
Hill,
gonna stream it.
a
He's gonna
Devontae
stream it. I
Adams,
don't
and
know how the fuck
Antonio
to do that,
Brown.
though.
You're not talking
figure
about a
it out
guy
after
that
this shit.
lines up or can line
Actually,
up
what
in
time?
line and
Yeah, I
look
gotta
like an
go
extra
after
tackle
this.
on running plays. He took that bad boy
And then I'll be
downfield
back.
just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or
Or
two? I
that's
guess
gonna stream
that's a
the shit.
zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Oh!
Good return past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they
I thought
knock
that was
him
nice.
down
I thought
hard
that
at the
was
end.
On the ready.
About set to get this
Yeah,
drive
you can share
started. The
stream.
Green
I don't know how
Bay
to fucking
offense
share
at the
stream,
line.
Set.
Well,
Ready.
we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect
Oh my
second
God.
half to erase
Oh my
that
God, he was
deficit that they were
open.
facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting
Fuck
tomorrow.
it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Game's over already. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
going to be
Game's over
knocked
already.
away and incomplete.
We're just gonna throw a random ass
These
shit.
guys are not going
Game's
to go
over.
out with their tails between
Hey,
their
GD
legs.
to you, bro.
They're going to keep taking their shots
Shut
until
up.
the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead,
How do you
Brady,
share
the
stream,
effort
Louis?
hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it.
What's my
These guys
Discord?
are not giving
It's
up
YNG
anything.
Realist.
45. One. Cut.
Desperation time
But this
here.
dude don't got
One on
Discord.
4th down. That's taken in by Watson.
Couldn't be nice, bro. Couldn't be
Breakaway.
nice.
They stopped
Couldn't
him a
be
few
nice.
yards shy. They had to go
You
for it
couldn't
with
be nice,
such
bro.
little time remaining. And it'll
You
be a
couldn't be nice.
turnover on downs. Straight ahead.
Maybe
with
Uwe
Gibbs
will
here.
play you.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Wait, you just said that you don't got Discord, and now you're saying that you got Discord. Okay. Yo, people be dumb as fuck sometimes,
They'll
bro.
go
You
again
just
with
said he
Gibbs.
don't got Discord, now you got Discord.
And they got
See,
half
people
of what
be
he
really
needed
slow
there,
as
2
hell.
yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And you got money on
That's all
him
about doing
beating
the dirty
me?
work right there
I think he got you, bro.
defensively. Second and short
I'll be in my
yardage,
own
that's all about
chat.
plugging
I'll
those
be in my
gaps,
own
not
chat
giving the
talking
running back a
shit.
crease to run through, and has a
Okay,
nice
you
job
got
to hold
money
him
on
just a
bro
couple
winning.
and force a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
The whole stream on the line. The whole stream on the line.
All right, shout out to bro. This is the bounce though.
Now he's loose
I
again.
bet. Let's hop on Discord.
And
Let's hop on
they're gonna
Discord. Let's hop on
score
Discord.
again. Yet another touchdown as they
I bet said I got it. I just don't want to stream. Stream it
Yo,
for
what
the
happened, my
fucking
guy?
stream, bro. Stream it for the stream. Stream it for the stream. I bet. Let me. Hold on. He don't want to stream it. Why not? Stream it for the fucking stream, bro. Stream it for the stream. Stream it for the stream. I bet. I send you a friend request. I send you a friend request. Add that. Add that. Send you a friend request. He don't want to stream it. Why not? I send you a friend request. I send you a friend request. Add that. Add that. Send you a friend request. Oh shit, I'm bugging. I bet. So we're getting a spat. There we go. You don't gotta show like your face or none, bro. Just stream the shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta fucking show your face or none. Just stream
Yo,
it.
yo.
What's good, bro?
No, I didn't say, bro. I was just what do you call it? I was just repeating what I wrote earlier. I was like, fuck it, I'll stream it. I just said no, I didn't have it because I didn't want to stream, but I was like, it's good. I'll stream it. Fuck it.
But.
You got to figure out how to do that first, bro, and then so we can get this started.
No, I got Discord pulled up. You just gotta you know how to share your screen?
So I gotta like use because I'm right now I'm on my phone on Discord. So what I gotta just place my phone somewhere and show the screen, or how does that work?
What you got? PlayStation or Xbox?
I got PlayStation 5.
You could download PS5 on your you could download Discord on there.
On the PS5?
Yeah.
All right, let me see because if that's gonna take too long, I mean my PS5 is fast though, so shouldn't take too long. Let me see. I'm gonna go to PlayStation Store right now. Get that Discord. Let me see.
Hold on.
Let me see. You said I could download it on Discord and stuff? I
can download it on Discord. Yeah.
I could download Discord on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay. Discord. I'm searching it up right now.
I gotta go pick up my brother real quick.
Yeah, we gotta figure this out. I don't know how to do this. We won't be able to. Yeah, nah. I searched up Discord. Let me see. That was games. Let me see media. Nah, I can't.
I guess streaming on your phone then.
What you gotta do is press the home button. Hold on. My brother about to show me how to do this shit real quick.
Yeah, your brother got brains.
Huh? Where? To the friends. Game base. Oh, okay. Oh, link account. Okay, there we go. Link. Okay, link. Accept and continue. Let me see. What's the link in on there? All right. I'm about to do this shit right now, bro. So I'm gonna go to my Discord.
Whoop this dude's ass.
Where'd I go to that, Chris?
Just say something like that.
Where?
Account.
Devices?
Account up there. Bro.
Or scan QR code. I'm on the settings.
Yeah, I know.
Account.
Somewhere where it says link account.
It's probably where I gotta go to devices.
No. Something like.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know where to go, where the fuck is this shit?
Oh no, here. Just put that. Take a picture of that QR code, or just go to your camera, and it's gonna take you to your Discord.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1 second, bro. My bad. I'm new to this shit. I don't do this shit.
Scroll down.
Yeah, because on my phone I'm logged into a different account. That's why.
Authorize it. If that's the Discord, if that's the right Discord you're talking with them, then authorize it and then link it.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this with the hold on. Link account. Hold on. Because bro, this is not my main one. I'm on my main one. I mean, my main one is on my phone. Let me figure this out really quick. 1 second, bro. 1 second. I'm gonna just scan the QR code, bro.
It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Scroll down and authorize it.
But I'm trying to do it from there.
Yeah, and once you authorize it there, you can join the party on the PlayStation.
See, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you're done.
Is he? Or that? Okay, yeah, there we go.
Got it?
Join. There we
Got it.
Hey, so what? They can see me or something?
What's the Discord? You want to be added in here too, man? I got on Discord. You want my Discord or his? What are you yapping about?
Just whatever stream, whatever's the easiest way to just stream it.
You could just share your screen on PS5 if you got the shit.
How do I do that? Is that something I download or settings?
Nah, it should just pop up. If you got your login, if you got it in there, you could just stream that shit.
All right, so where do I go? Just break it down to me. So I go to on the Discord right now. Where's that at? Or where do I go to share my screen? Or is there any way you can request to share the screen?
Nah, there isn't. Your brother don't know?
So I'm on the Discord with you, right? How do I fucking stream this shit though? I mean,
I'm about to search this shit up.
that's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Fucking share on PS4. Share PS5.
Features, just scan the QR code with your phone and sign into your account. Perfect for playing games on Xbox in a cross-platform lobby. Every PS5
That did not fucking explain shit.
I'm trying to figure out.
$10 get $200.
Okay, so I'm on Reddit real quick. Yeah. YouTube be having too many videos.
Sign into your Discord account and name is, and you'll see a small Discord icon that lets you.
I don't think you could do it on Discord screen sharing.
Hold on.
You are gonna notice one thing, which is there's no Discord streaming support. And I'm gonna show you guys a workaround that will enable you to stream your PS5 gameplay directly on Discord. But before that, if you just want to use the available features through the native Discord option, all you have to do is start any game and then head over to Game Base, and you'll see a small Discord.
You go to your game base and then click Discord on there?
Join Discord voice channels straight.
That's what I did.
But if you want to do more than that, which is to stream your PS5 gameplay to Discord, here's what you need to do. On your PS5, open settings, then go to system, then head over to remote play,
Okay.
and turn on remote play.
Hey, slow it down. Cause I can hear it. So go to settings.
Go to settings.
Go to settings, then go to system.
To Discord, here's what you need to do. On your PS5,
Okay, system.
then go to system,
then
go to remote,
and then go to remote play.
And turn on remote
play.
And then
Okay.
enable remote play.
The account that you're going to be using. Now,
Okay.
on your computer or Mac, head over to the official remote play page. I'm going to be linking it down in the description.
There.
And here, you just want to download and install the remote play app from Sony's official website.
This shit mad weird, bro.
Depending on your internet speed.
A whole bunch of extra shit, huh?
A whole bunch of extra shit. Fuck, so how the fuck are we doing this shit?
And in this video, I'll walk you through how to stream.
I know Xbox be easier.
On Discord. What's going on, guys? You'll see the option to link Discord will enable is. You'll see a small Discord icon that lets you join.
What about Twitch? We can't do it on like Twitch?
Yeah, we could do it on Twitch. Yeah. Let's do Twitch. Stream it on Twitch.
Good. All right. I'm about to download Twitch right now on my phone so I can do the Twitch.
Or just put your camera on and just show the screen from there. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't got no good camera placement.
Fuck.
Otherwise, I would. We have no good I have.
I would just say stream it on Twitch, bro.
Oh, sorry. Stream it on Twitch, but.
Let me know when you're live on Twitch.
Cause I've done it before when you have to like verse people and shit. Like you have to like stream it. But he's like trying to scam you. And
I'm about to open Twitch up. Yeah, it's weird because my uncle he be streaming this shit on Discord. I don't know how the fuck he does it.
yeah. Really quick, if I can have a good camera placement, make it easier. Maybe I could just.
Damn. You streaming on Twitch?
Probably got to be so complicated.
Don't tell me you don't know how to stream on Twitch either, bro.
No, it's because for some reason, bro, I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit right now. Fucking Apple account is on some.
Shit.
That's what I'm just trying to see it on the Discord. Just to basement.
I wish there was a way that I could fucking just watch the game, bro. But there's just no way. I wish there was. Cause that shit would be easier.
Hey, call me on the Discord real quick.
You said call you back on Discord?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can like that.
I bet. You don't got a Twitch either. Bro, what's up with y'all not streaming? Come on, step the A game up. Spaz, you would be a dope streamer, bro. Step the A game up, gang.
I'm trying to get creative over here, so don't judge me.
It's all good.
Let me see. Let me see real quick. I'm trying to get a little creative over here. All right, I'm gonna use. See, I can stream it like that.
Yeah, streaming like that. That works.
Yeah, but I gotta like figure out a good camera placement. Everything is. I gotta figure this shit out really quick. Let's see. Maybe if I had one of my shoes, my shoebox and shit. Maybe if I do one of those and shit, that shit could probably do it. Let me see. A second. Maybe I could do it like this. You hear me? Maybe I could do it like that. That's way too fucking. Let me see. Maybe I had a little pillow right here.
Why don't you put like your phone, like move the box up a little, like towards you a little bit, and then put it behind it? Oh, that works.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. That.
You know what I'm saying? Like put the box towards you.
Yeah,
Like
I know
that.
what
There
you're
you
talking
go.
about. Let me know if that's good though. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
perfect.
good.
That's perfect. Oh shit, it's moving.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect right there.
That's perfect right there.
Yep.
Fuck it. Let's get it then.
I bet we're
Like
getting
that.
Spaz and we're getting R that. Let's get it.
Fuck it. We'll get it like that, bro. We'll do it like that. Fuck it. We'll do it
That
like
works.
that.
That works. That low key works.
Yeah, hey, time to add me, but I'll send the invite once you add me.
Alright, Spaz, invite him, bruh. Or add him back, bruh.
He probably did add me. Because he got Xbox, so he probably already
You
added
gotta
me.
be aware to like.
He'll be done. First somebody, Rick. He wants you to live shit now.
There's no way to fucking full screen this shit.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, here, let me see if we added each other real quick. I'll just check that shit real quick.
I bet. I'm gonna go pick up my brother.
Let me see. Let me see if you add me. Second. Okay. It's started real quick. Let's see what's up with this shit. Okay. I'll place it in. So it's really good. So, let me do the back to that. Oh wait, I gotta check the frame, brother. Oh yeah, no, he did add me. He did. What the fuck? That was weird. Cool. Yeah, no, he did add me. I'm about to send him an invite. Hey, go spark it up, bro. Go spark it up. Meet you over there. What the fuck? Yeah, let me just close the app real quick. There's almost shit right. What the fuck? Should be showing. Bro, what the hell is going on? The fuck is going on with this dumbass shit? And with the 4 minutes off Madden, settings should be good. Do the status. There we go. Weird simple. You see, add this a little back. Let me see. Maybe if I do it like right here. Let me see. Hold on a second. Well, we gonna have to just write it like this. I ain't got no setup. I ain't got no setup. I'm not a streamer or none of that. I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. All right, let's get it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just stand up for this. Stand up. Second. That might be better. Is that better? I'm phone out here falling and shit. No, I can't even really fucking. 1 second, bro. Let me hit pause real quick. Let me hit pause. I'm trying to. Oh shit! I'm trying to get that right here. Let's get that shit like right there. Yeah. Like right there. Perfect. Bet. 1 second. All right. I'm going to put something real quick. Get a little ghetto right here. I'm going to get a little ghetto right here. Little ghetto. That should be better though. Let me see. Is that cool? That should be all right. Fuck it. We'll write it like that. Fuck it. We'll write it like that. Let's get it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me reload my roster. Fuck it. I'll put a whole shoe as my stand and shit. All right. Let's get it. Got a whole shoe as my fucking stand. Second. A little more down. Yeah, that should be cool. Let's get it. Oh, this boy got some speed on him. I look out for that, dude. Let's get this shit. Shit's not. No. Should be all right like that. Oh, what is this? Triangle. Okay. Yeah, that other four did that shit. So he got them tricks up his sleeves. Damn, bro, why can't I click shit, bro? But couldn't click anything for some reason.
Hey, bro, my bad, bro. I know my internet's trash or something, bro.
Chat! What the fuck happened, bro? Jesus, I can't trust nobody, bro. I can't trust nobody to stream, bro. Holy shit. I can't trust none of y'all to stream, bro. God damn. Who got next, bro? Who got next? Who got next? I can't trust none of y'all to stream, bro. Nobody's trying to play. What happened to Squad? They ain't even want to play, bro. I'll let them finish out their game, bro. I don't know who gonna win, but somebody better win, bro. Game session's full. Like, bro, who's trying to play? Nobody? Alright, bro. Nobody? Alright, bro. I don't know what happened. Bro was on Discord and his shit disconnected, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
You going down.
You said what, bitch?
You going down.
You ready for this ass whooping?
Oh, is it in practice?
You ready for this ass whooping? I don't know what happened. Bro was on Discord and his shit. Bro, I don't know what the fuck.
Going down.
You said what, bitch?
You going down.
You ready for this ass whooping?
Is it in practice?
You ready for this ass whooping? Damn. Why is there no audio? What the fuck happened to the audio now?
Oh, that is nice.
Damn. What the fuck's up with this shit, bro?
Didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Love. They go play action now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Not something you see.
Hold on, I gotta restart my fucking Madden.
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, LA! Kyron Williams, 53 yards. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this
I'm over here trying to fix my fucking settings and shit, bro.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And able to take it past the 25.
You're from Wisconsin, bro?
Bro, I'm positive.
Oh, so where you from? Where you from?
You said what?
Nah, where you from? What state? What state you
I'm in
from?
fucking New York, bro.
Oh, New York. Oh, okay.
You gonna pause the game or we just gonna stay here?
And up to the
Oh
28-yard
shit.
line.
My bad. I thought you did it, bro. My bad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
And the Packer first down.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Love.
He's already at the spot?
You said what?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Love.
Oh, interception.
A gain of just a yard. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd
It's all
and 6.
good. Let me know who wins, bro.
Play.
Let me know who wins.
Courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Rams first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
You want to get a game with me then, or that?
Make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. He is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, he bowls over it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh, we got two. Look at that.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually...
Oh, it's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Third and 12. On play action. Love to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack.
And it's fourth down.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Love looking to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Love to throw for it on 4th. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed with an amazing diving catch. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. To throw is Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now Stafford. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. A good return there, 17 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Come on, set. Yellow.
Final play of the half, Love. That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. He'll drop this down to Williams.
How the fuck?
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now Stafford. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 red. 60 red.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Here we go.
Love throwing for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Comeback is real, baby. Comeback is real, baby.
After the touchdown,
it was
here's
0-14.
McManus now to
Comeback
kick it
is
away.
real.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. Look at the big fella go. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Colby Parkinson, 51 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Rams will line up for the 2.
They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Teams talk all the time about stretching the defense, and nothing stretches the field more than a deep ball, and I mean a deep ball. That one didn't connect, but certainly they'll be back on their heels.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Love. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Christian Watson. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This to Jacobs on the toss right. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now a give. Running left is Wilson. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 14 yards. Good for a Packer 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw now. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Going back to Love. Tucker Kraft, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down. Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Pass complete, it's Adams. He's still on his feet, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Stafford now to throw. And he's got it. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Come on, use your timeout, bro.
Here's 1st and goal. And now Stafford must not be pleased with something. He's going to turn, and he signals for a timeout, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Stafford. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
The 2-point conversion.
Now it's Stafford. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, be trash, bro.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
What?
Ready?
What?
Blue 32. Ready?
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught at the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
37-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Oh, no. The light's blocking me.
You could literally... Bro, you're so annoying. Go somewhere else, bro. Ugh. This kid just comes in here just to bother me, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go, let's go. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He's going to test this secondary right away. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point.
Bro.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Packers nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably gonna be last game, chat. I'm not ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
And he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Can't see me.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's get this dub.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And the Jaguars will have great field position as they take over.
I literally threw it like fucking 50 feet away.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
All right, let's go. Hey, ginger.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Inside the 20. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Throw that shit 50 feet and then it goes 20 yards. Like, what?
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
On first down, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the ball.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Packers. First down.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throw the bitch 50 feet and it goes 5 yards. Makes so much sense, right? Throw the bitch 50 feet and it goes 5 yards.
11. Red on red. And so 13 blue. 30 left. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Green Jack. Watch out now. 50 series. Here we check.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Let's go. Go set.
And the Packers.
Jump. 17. Blue.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Let's go. Blue, 30.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up third down.
Claws red.
They'll go play action with Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Packers.
First down. First and 10 at the
out of the shotgun. It's Love. Out to his right. The throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Hit the bitch 6,000 feet. And
this is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Be smart, dude.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's work. Let's work. We can play. Let's work. What is this dude doing?
Hey, Lion! Son, it's on touch. All right, here we go.
Good job, dumbass.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
What are we doing? It's not that hard to pick a play, my guy. It's 3 buttons. It's either Y, triangle, X, A. I don't fucking know.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So after one, all even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with first and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Let's go.
From the 20, here's second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Lawrence now. That is caught. What a throw. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Packers 21. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
38.
To throw is Love. Throw across his body is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. To throw is Love. There's Pratt, the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Cheetah!
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Packers.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
What are you fucking doing, bro? What the fuck is he doing?
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Just a short pickup there on 1st and 5.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down. At the 40.
2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Loop. Hey, easy. Ralph. On. They started to hunt. 11. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. We're good. 11. Hey, I'm going.
A carry here for ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's ETN. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be taken down. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
On the ball, let's go.
First down.
11.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
13, Lou. Go. Take right, open. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The score, Jaguars 35, Packers 28. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Black 40. Claude Ray. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Oh, okay, but he can intercept.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Where's my interceptions, EA? Where the fuck are they? I should have had 5 interceptions already. Where the fuck are they?
Hey, kill. Safe right. Go, let's go.
In motion is Myers. A first down throw for Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one's knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up Third down now.
For the field
Cam
Oh my
Little
God, he has Cam
for
Little.
this field goal attempt.
66-yard attempt.
This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. Pass caught right side by Kraft. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up, all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, son, it's hot.
Lawrence out to Hunter. They'll get him at 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 6-yard loss.
Quay Walker getting in to drop him. It's a loss.
Don't quit, bro. Come on. Still a tied game.
Of 6. And
Still a
it's
tied game.
third down.
Take right open. Hey, easy, route. Hey, son, it's hot. 11. Go. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
30 left. Hey, kill.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth.
That's where you fucked up. Now I'm pause the game like a good little boy. Go on, make us wait 30 seconds. It's okay, buddy. We know. You're mad. We get it. Ain't nobody better than me. Unless your name's Spaz.
Fourth and long. That was a big ask.
Ain't nobody
And
better
the
than me unless
defense
your name's Spaz.
turns them away.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Okay, ready?
Second down, they need 3.
Yellow. Get ready.
On play action, Love. On the move left. That is caught at the 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Ready?
Love. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the red. Son. Here we go, son.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down.
You're not even home right now? Yeah, I'm about to hop off stream after this game, bro. Because I got to go to work. I got to go to work after this game.
Picks up a good game, brings up third down.
Something yards and damn.
Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, go, let's go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
My shit is lagging again.
Oh, fuck. It won't let me pause it either. What the fuck? I'll just decline your shit. I'll decline your shit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Red, I'm red. Hey, Soko, so hot.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
You got a mic this whole time?
I've been talking this whole time, yeah.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, God, my headset was on my other chair. Just plugged into my computer. So I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is a close game, bro. I can't lose to the lag.
This shit lagging, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. I think I got too many files on my shit, bro.
Oh, that's probably
I do my work on that shit.
Hey,
too.
Lion.
You on PC?
Hey, 11.
Yeah, I'm on a gaming laptop.
Hey, I'm gun.
Yo, me too, bro.
Red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you,
It
get
took me 2
downfield,
days to get to
pick up good yardage.
I think this is my rank up game to hero.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Jaguars.
Nah, you a good player, though. You a good player. I'll give you that.
A game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Yeah.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
I didn't pay 25.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I was ranked 1 ultimate team in the East in 2023.
Ready. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. Well, I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hey, here we go, baby.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After
But your
this,
shit lagging too? Like, can you see the lag on your side or no?
Yeah, it's lagging.
they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
That's why I got picked up, because of fucking lag.
No, I think when I'm lagging, it makes the opponent lag too. Because I remember another game, someone's also pausing the game.
Same right. Hey, kill. 11.
They'll drop to throw.
Hey.
Throw over the middle, and they can't.
My shit
connect.
only lag on defense. I
Incomplete.
don't know.
Quentin Strange was his intended target. And third down coming up.
Hey, 11, ag it. It's open. Take right open. Open. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down.
Great job.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
Easy,
and
easy,
4
easy,
at the
easy.
7-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. This one's caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to open up the lead to 8.
Jaguars 49.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. On the run to the right. This one not quite on target.
You were doing a lot better than this,
Too much,
bro.
and that one falls
I literally
incomplete.
did the exact same
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Yellow, football, red. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. We'll go play action with Love.
Yeah,
and that could be the day.
Alright, chat. I'm getting off. It's been real. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. But okay. Why is my shit frozen? What? My shit's frozen. Anyways, I'm getting off. It's been real. Yo, Spaz and are that, bro. When y'all 1v1, let me know who wins. Because I got fucking money on the line on our that, bro. Also my record. Hold on. Before I get off, I'll do my record real quick. We are... Hold on. This is the record right now. That's the record. That's the record for today. Before I get off, I'll do my record real quick. This is the record right now. So I'll see y'all boys later. Let me know who wins between y'all two tomorrow. Yeah, it's been real. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces, bitches.